Hello, hello, hello. I am Jeff, and welcome back to JudgeSim. This is part 3 of the series. In last episode, we got a little cat toy. We had a masked visitor in the middle of the night, which at first we opened the door to, but thankfully we got a retry because they took us out, which I was not expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but we're in week 5, and let's continue on with the cases. I'm gonna continue with these videos because I'm really enjoying these like text-based games. So we're on week 5, case number 3. Oh, we just got one dude here. It looks like he's already in like a prison jumpsuit. Let's go ahead and open up our case. Now, I mentioned this before, with these types of puzzles, for like a thief simulator, the best course of action is to start at the end, and that will help you work your way towards the beginning, like so. There we go. So who do we have here? We have Brad Cole. You are 37 and a male. You do have a criminal record, and your mental health test was positive. Now, what do we have for rules? Okay, so negative mental health. That's right. Negative mental health means they got to go for an evaluation. Okay, so you're being charged with assassination. Victims named Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne were found dead in their prison rooms. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a Jeremy Adler from a previous, Mike Byrne from a previous case? What? Did they snitch? I think those were the cartel members. Give me 1 second. Okay, I apologize about that cut, but Brad Cole took out Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne. Now, they were in the last episode, and they were being charged with drug trafficking and organized crime because they were part of a cartel or something like that. And they were taken out in their prison rooms. Wow. I guess it's true what they say. Snitches get stitches, and that's probably the name of the video. There you go. There it is. It was determined that the security cameras of the floor where the incident took place were not working at the time of the incident. What else is new? Okay, then. The person named Brad Cole, who stayed in the room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take his statement. Oh no. Sorry about the cuts here. One thing I forgot is Jeremy Adler and that Brad guy, I actually sent them not guilty and let them go, I believe. So they got arrested anyways. Huh, interesting. Okay, this is what Brad Cole had to say. I only spent 2 days with them, but I didn't have any problems or fights. Like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them? If I were to do this, I wouldn't be in a cell where there is room, making me a suspect. But I have paid and am paying the penalty for my crimes. I am not guilty in this incident. The reasons I'm here is a theft. I've never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them. Even though I heard a few voices during the night, I thought they were delirious as usual. So that is all we have to go off as is statement. What evidence do we have? 2 roses found on the bodies. Ooh, interesting. We had roses found before as well. What is going on? Wait a minute. Brad Cole, did we have you as well before? Give me another second here. Okay, so I'm trying to do my due diligence. Now, back in the first episode, which was the live stream, there was actually another dude, and he left the same exact evidence at the crime. He left a rose for the body and a garrote for strangulation. And this is something completely different. Let's talk to him real quick. So, Brad, I reviewed your statement. Although it makes sense, you are the only eyewitness at the scene. How can you explain this? This one is one of the prisons where prisoners are killed. And most of it is often unknown who did it. Don't you think it's possible that guards had a hand in this? You said you heard voices that night. Why didn't you get up and look? The first night I couldn't sleep until morning because of the delirium. I woke up and looked at them, and they were delirious, but they seemed very calm. My sleep has been disturbed for the last 2 nights. I thought it was one of those nights where they were talking about as usual. I didn't feel the need to wake up and look. Now, it was like Red Flow or something like that. I'll throw up a screenshot of the very first case. It's going to be from the video and whatnot, of the person that left the roses and the garrote way back when. I think it was like week 2 or week 1. So I do not think it's this guy. We don't have any video evidence, do we? No. Maybe I should play all these episodes together so I don't forget anything like I am right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, because this person left roses. Go over here. I don't think you're guilty. I'm just gonna say not guilty. Brad Gold, I think you're good to go. Good memory, Jeff. Let's go. Your weekly, this week you'll earn $1,000. We made a raise. Let's go. Judge Jeff. That was the end of week 5. Success. Hell yeah. Love me some success. Hell yes. Gotta withdraw my money, and even though my family is probably gonna be taking my money, so there we go. Withdraw that 500 smackaroos, and there we go. There you are, daughter. What do you want? Your daughter wants a smartphone from you as a birthday gift. The price is $700. Do you accept? Oh, how much money do I have? I have $14.35. Sure. There's half my money for a birthday gift. I told you it was coming. They were gonna want something for me. Oh, I feel like I should go to the casino. I got $7.35. Let's do it. You know how we do it with these simulators. Go to the casino. Go over here. Blackjack. Hell yes. Bet $100. Start. What's it gonna do? 3. Ooh. 10. Oh yeah. Take card. Give me an ace. Oh, 20. Stay. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. You can't just give it to me. Oh, let's try it again. 3. King. Oh, give me an ace. Give me an ace. 19. Oh, I gotta stay there. Come on. This has happened every damn episode. Every time I went to blackjack, somehow the dealer always gets one up on me. That is so messed up. All right, end the day. Week 6, case number 1. Let's go. Ooh, we got multiple parties involved. We got Charles Goodman, Sally J. Morgan, and Daisy Taylor. A possibility of arrest is 45%, and a possibility of being assassinated is 40%. Okay. Do we have any evidence? Yes, we do, but let's go ahead and read the case file. Case subject. Sally John Morgan sued his tenant Daisy Taylor to evict her for not paying her rent on time. So, these guys are suing her for not paying rent. All right. Legal action has been taken against Daisy Taylor by Sally J. Morgan for being 3 months late with her rent. The host, Sally J. Morgan, says that the tenant is in breach of the tenancy agreement. The host demands that the tenant vacate the property and pay the debts owed by the tenant with interest. Okay. This is what Sally had to say. Or Sally J. Morgan had to say. My tenant has not paid me a single penny for 3 months. Even though I warned her many times, she kept stalling. As if this were not enough, they constantly bring their friends to the house and make noise and disturb the neighbors. I brought my neighbor who lives downstairs as a witness so that you can believe me on this matter. So here's what the witness had to say. Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. The witness. You know what? That witness, he is so reliable. Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. Good statement, good statement. Here's what Daisy had to say. It is true that I have not been able to pay the landlord for a while, but I had to quit my job and I can't afford to pay it right now. I told him that it was not an arbitrary situation, that I would pay him when I received my unemployment benefit. However, he is trying to get me kicked out of the house somehow. It's a complete lie that we make too much noise with my friends. Since my downstairs neighbor is a tenant of Mr. Morgan, he obeys his orders. So wait a minute. It's true that you haven't been able to pay for a while, but you quit your job and can't afford to pay right now. You told him that it was not an arbitrary situation and that you would pay him when you receive your unemployment benefit. Huh. The thing is, if it's not in a contract, if it was just verbal, and it doesn't matter if he's friends with the person downstairs is obeying the orders. Huh. Let's see. What evidence do we got? The tenancy agreement, signed by both parties. Okay, so we do have an agreement. Let's go ahead and talk to them. Mr. Morgan, is it true that Charles Goodman, your downstairs neighbor, whom you called as a witness, is your tenant? That's true, Your Honor, but I don't understand its relevance. Mr. Goodman, is it true that your upstairs neighbor and her friends make too much noise that they disturb you? Sound? Noises? Oh yes, I remember. Normandy coasts. I'm not really sure you brought a good witness. The voices are echoing in my ears. The smell of gunpowder and the sound of bullet casings. A-C-A. Achoo. Could you please answer the question, Mr. Goodman? Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. Miss Taylor, you said in your statement that a landlord tried to get you evicted. Why do you think that is? He's trying to evict me and raise the rent, but he can't do this because we have a contract. Normally I would never miss my rent, but this getting fired thing, trying to evict me and raise the rent. But, the thing is, if you're in breach of contract by whether making noise and whatnot, I believe he has the right to evict you. Also, if you're not paying him, because in the contract, it should state that you're supposed to make so many payments per month, or like a monthly payment. Was unfortunate for me. This played into his hands. So, we have nothing. No digital, right? Nah. Do we have any emails? Oh! Brooklyn Troyes was found to be right in only $1,000, which was the money for the phone he brought. Oh, wait a minute. Brooklyn Troyes was found to be right in only $1,000, which was the money he bought. Was returned to the person named Brooklyn Troyes by the loop. So this happened last episode. I gave him $1,000 back for his phone because he wanted like, what, $500,000 or something like that? I'm happy to see that I got what I deserved, even if I didn't get exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Your Honor. Oh, you're welcome, Brooklyn. Okay. So with this case, let's just tenant Daisy Taylor to vacate the house and pay their remaining debt with interest. Tenant Daisy Taylor is to stay in the house until she finds a new house and her debt is postponed. Wait a minute. Let me go back here. Daisy. Pending for 3 months. She gave her warning. She kept stalling. They constantly bring friends and make noise. The thing is, I think she has to vacate because she's in breach of an agreement that they both signed. Yeah. All right. So I'm sorry. I'm going to have to, tenant Daisy Taylor is going to have to vacate the house and pay the remaining debt. I'm going to be the bad guy here, but it's the law. You're in breach of a contract. I signed a contract. What? So that is what happens. Okay then. Load from last save. Oh. What's my last save? Or is that it? Or did I already do that case? End the day. Oh, week 6, case 1. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read through all this again just to make sure it doesn't miss anything. There we have it. I just made the decision once again, and hopefully we don't get arrested. There we go. Wow. I'm glad there are checkpoints like that, though. Could you imagine if I had to start over from week 1? That would be crazy. Let's just go ahead and end the day. We don't need to go to the casino. Bill passed. Immigrants who commit crimes would now be deported. Okay, so that is a new rule we have to take into account, and it's probably going to be very specific to this case. What's up, buddy? Let me open up my evidence case. Oh, I don't like this one. Oh, it's easy, though, so this one is going to go up to 3. This one's going to go up to here. This third one's going to go down to here. This one's going to go, like, right here. This one all the way up here, and this one here. Very nice. All right, who do we got? We got Connor McLean, 34, male. You have a criminal record, your mental health is good, and your national status? Yes, so let me look at law. Criminals without citizenship must be deported without penalty. Does not apply to those who are not guilty. So as long as they're guilty, they got to be deported. Got it. And national status, yes. So that means You are a citizen here, I think. I hope. So the charges: participating in street racing, violation of traffic safety and rules. Recently, traffic police came across a street race while on patrol and followed suspicious vehicles. After a long chase, the person named Connor McLean had an accident with the vehicle he was driving. After his accident, he was taken to the hospital by the traffic police, and after his treatment, he was arrested and detained. Except for Connor McLean, no driver was caught by the police. Connor McLean's statement: first of all, I'm not a street racer. I have no connection with other vehicles. I was just passing by in my sports car. All I did was increase my speed to get away from the other vehicles as soon as possible. My only crime is that I was speeding. It was nothing to do with racing. Kind of sounds like a little bit of racing there. Evidence: speedometer, kilometers per hour of the vehicle used by the person. 224. Oh my gosh. And the license plate belonging to the vehicle located in the trunk. 95 KX33. Okay, let's talk to you. Mr. McLean, you stated in your statement that you're not a street racer. Why did you run away from when police officers tried to stop you? Your Honor, well, I thought the police stopped me because I was speeding. I ran away to avoid a traffic ticket. Yeah, kind of not helping yourself here. You've been street racing in the past and got caught. Do you have an explanation about this? Your Honor, this time is pure coincidence. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's all. And why was your license plate inside the trunk of the car? Because I took my license plate off to get my car painted and I forgot to put it back on. Yeah, I'm not really buying your story. Criminals without citizenship must be deported. National status. Banana Republic. I think yes means they have citizenship. I hope that's what that means. I hope it's not like yes, they're from a different country. I don't think that's what it means. But what are you being charged with? You're guilty. I'm sorry. You're just guilty. Street racing and traffic safety and rules. So, narcotic, no. It might be crimes against the state. No, that's not it. Let's see. I'll eventually get one of these right. I was looking for public prosecution, failure, inciting. No, that's definitely not it. Traffic offenses, violation of traffic safety and rules, and street racing. So I'm gonna get my calculator down because we're gonna be. Sentence is a $5,000 fine. You have a past record of this, so I think I'm actually gonna be giving him jail time. So I'm gonna give him the aggravated assault. No, I'm gonna give him the aggravated sentencing, and that's gonna be 15,000 plus 22,500, and that's gonna be 37,500 plus 4 years in jail. So you are guilty, my friend. I don't believe a word you're saying. Guilty. Jail time end. So jail time is gonna be 4 years. Check that. And then money, you're also gonna be paying 37,500. There you go. And accept decision. I think I did that right. Success. Let's go. Hell yeah. Very, very nice. Judge Jeff. Love it. Hi, kitty. How you doing? End the day. We don't need the casino right now. Case number 3. Let's just keep on moving. I do want to go in here, though. I kind of want to go to applications. Shop. Oh, these are costing so much. Never mind. I was going to buy something, but I guess not. There's no evidence in this case. Hey, buddy. So, no, you are not a citizen. So, ooh, this not looking good so far. No criminal record. Your mental health is good. So, you're Adrian Bowen, 42, male. You're being charged with extortion. Helen Lona's mobile phone was stolen while she was walking on 23 Victorina Street. Camera footage of the place called Coffee Vic, located where the incident took place, was examined. In line with the investigations, it has been concluded that the person in the images is named Adrian Bowen. Adrian Bowen was detained by police for questioning while he was going to the market where he worked. Okay. Helen had this to say. I was walking on 23 Victoria Street, where I walk on certain days of the week, but that day I decided to walk in the opposite direction to the direction I normally walk. While everything was going well, someone suddenly took my phone from my hand. I couldn't even react because I was surprised and fear and I felt at the time. After I put myself together, I asked for some help from those around me. Adrian had this to say. In the evening, I close the daily gross market where I work and walk in the opposite direction of my house. My wife and I were constantly arguing due to our financial concerns, and my children did not have much peace of mind. Because of these events, I was very confused and had difficulty thinking clearly. Suddenly, I saw the woman walking in front of me and noticed that she was carrying a phone in her hand. The phone looked very luxurious and expensive. Oh no, Adrian. Because of the difficulties I was experiencing, this phone seemed like a very attractive opportunity to me. I thought that if I could sell it, I could at least alleviate financial concerns a little. Without any plan, I reflexively grabbed the phone from the woman's hand and started running. Afterwards, I turned off the phone, put it in my pocket, and went home. Aw, Adrian. Was it worth it with your family? I guess I'll talk to you. Have you known Helen Lona before? No, Your Honor. I did not know her before, but I occasionally saw her walking. You admitted that you committed this crime for your own reasons. Do you regret committing the crime? I am absolutely sorry, Your Honor. I still cannot understand how I committed such a crime. I am very embarrassed towards my wife and daughters. Please forgive me. It doesn't help that you don't have legal status as well. Digital evidence, camera records. Yeah, that's fair. Very clear. Very clear digital evidence. Any emails? Oh, Daisy Taylor. Oh, from the tenant. Uh-oh. It was really good for me that you got me kicked out of the house when I was going through such a difficult situation. It was really good for me that you got me kicked out of the house when I was going through such a difficult situation. Can you tell me how to get by on the streets as a girl? I hope you have a daughter and she falls into the same situation. Oh my gosh. If you have a daughter and you still had me thrown out of the house, I would like to say that I'm very sorry for your daughter. I hope she gets rid of you soon. Oh my gosh. Daisy is mad. I am fearful for my life. We're only at 40% still. We're doing good with the cases though. I had to. It was a contract. I have no regrets. I just bought my daughter a $700 phone, so she's living good. Yeah, criminals without citizenship must be deported without penalty. And that's only if they're guilty. Okay, so yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. I am a law-abiding judge. You're gone. I'm so sorry. As a result of the decisions you made, we raised your salary to $1,200. Hell yeah. Success, okay. And success. Let's go. Doing pretty damn good. We got $700 to withdraw. Who's gonna want something this time? Take my money. There we go. Wait. Support to decision. Judge made the right decision. Bravo. This country needs such honest judges. Justice has been served. Congratulations. +1. Absolutely cleared our conscience. You know what? They love... Oh, wow. My wife actually wants to talk to me. Hello. Your wife wants a car. A weekly payment of $1,000 will be a total of 15 weeks of payments. Once accepted, the first installment is paid right away. What? My current average weekly expense is $500. I can't afford $1,000 a week. I'm barely getting by as it is. Should I just say yes and just say the hell with it? We got $1,335 right now. We're going to pay $1,000 right away. You know what? I've said yes to everything so far. accept the plaintiffs or defendants, but what could go wrong? Why not? Let's go ahead and accept 335. Oh man, I'm gonna need another raise. Okay, that is where we are gonna be wrapping it up, I think. Let me go ahead and end the day. And let's start. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna be ending it right there because it looks like something's about to go down. So I'm gonna be ending it right there. I believe that's gonna start our new week as well. And we are making some serious progress on JudgeSim. And I hope you guys are enjoying because I'm really enjoying this game. I like how cases are leading to another, or like the thing with the roses. There's something up with the roses left at crime scenes and the garret. Maybe there's a hitman out there. Who knows? But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I hope you guys are as well. Let me know your thoughts. Join the Discord down in the description below or up over in the top left-hand corner. Really trying to grow an awesome community with you guys. But until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you can save or change. And as always, I can't wait to see you in that next live stream and/or video. Love you guys.